Begin again.
Yay.
We back.
Yeah, just a rousing amount of... We're back, guys! Yeah!
Suffering.
Okay, that was fun.
Woo!
I'm definitely going to be able to find those waveforms.
I was gonna say, this is gonna be such a pain in your ass. I hope your ears bleed after that.
I unintentionally let out a sigh. Ugh. Her face drops. I don't think that was quite the reaction she was hoping for. In my defense, literature was never quite captured my interest.
Was never quite
Unless
captured.
you count manga as literature, that is.
Was never quite captured.
It
Exactly.
has never.
I know. I read it. Fucked up on
You
purpose.
dyslexic
Oh
fuck.
my god.
I knew it. You don't want to join. I understand, though. Not many people like reading.
Hey, who said I didn't like to read? I love reading if you count manga.
Hentai.
I muttered the last word to myself. Oh, okay. So, on the plus side, Sayori laughs at my sheepishness.
Meh.
You sound like someone I know from the literature club. She talks about manga all the time.
She's also got a 9-inch dick.
9 inches of glory.
9 inches of glory, bitch.
Oh, really? I'm actually interested in your club, though. Sayori smiles, seemingly content now that I'm showing initiative.
Roll for it.
If I'm looking for a club to join, I guess the literature club is as good as any place. Whatever.
Fucking Christ.
That's great. You should come by sometime.
That way I can actually teach you what the fuck words are. You dyslexic piece of shit.
And by sometimes, you're hoping today, aren't you?
The sooner the better.
Alright. I'll have a look after school today.
Yay! Thanks, fuckboy.
Although, we should probably hurry up. Don't want to be late now, do we?
And I'm Terry, you
Yeah,
bitch.
you're right.
You could at least call me Terry. Or Craig. Either one works.
How about bitch?
Okay.
We don't ever get our real names, mate. We always just get Terry, or fuckboy, or bitch. That's about it. Or bitch boy.
Or Craigie.
Yeah. Or Teray.
You got it.
Within a few minutes, you've arrived at the school entrance amidst a crowd of chattering students. Silence!
Never.
Side We wave goodbye as we head off to our separate classes.
Bye.
I have Sakurai in the morning, so I'm fairly confident that the next hour or so won't be too bad.
I suffered internally.
Who's Sakurai, you might ask? Only one of the coolest, most down-to-earth teachers we have in the whole goddamn school. Being on the young side himself, the experience of high school is much fresher in his mind than in some of the other teachers, especially the older ones.
I'm waiting for all of them to die to, COVID.
He gives me a smile as I open the door. Alright, you want to be Sakurai?
No. I don't like that.
Morning, fuckboy.
I was not expecting it to be so sensual.
How you doing?
How are we doing today?
Not bad, sir. Not bad at all.
Look at that face.
Same old, same old.
That's why it's sensual.
How about you?
Well, we're finally starting our module on 20th century history today. So needless to say, I'm excited.
Why did you look at me? Why did you just look at me?
What a creep.
That's the idea.
Oh yeah, First World War, Nazism, Second World War, that stuff?
Isn't it Nazism?
You bet. I've waited all year to start this. Oh man, you guys are in for a real treat.
Rubs hands together.
Mate, I'm gonna have to make a request. Stop staring at me when you do that. That's something else. I really admire about him.
And then I look below the waist and then I'm reminded of why I'm afraid.
He's so enthusiastic about his subject. And that enthusiasm
His subject.
that really makes learning about history that much more enjoyable. Combined with the fact that he's fairly relaxed, especially when it comes to homework. You
Oh,
can
is that
really
what we
see
call
why he's
relaxed?
popular.
That's why he's popular, huh? Man, a lot of students are getting A's this year.
Although he does have a strict side, of course. That side of him comes to light every now and again, so he isn't a pushover.
I don't give these.
He likes the crop.
I only give A's or D's.
I only give A's after the D's.
By and large, he's earned the respect of the students by striking the balance just right.
Oh, is that what he calls asses?
Strike that pose.
Strike that balance. Psh.
I just wish that all of my teachers were as friendly and made efforts to know their students better.
Oh, I'm gonna know you better.
Did we just make Sakurai a pedophile?
Yes.
Oh my god. I feel about this.
So we got the trap with the 9 inches of glory, and we got the pedophile teacher. I blame you.
I take a seat and one of my classmates, Emmy, smiles and waves. Bouncy, energetic. She has a reputation for her skills on the track field. Even when she isn't running, she's still pretty much a ball of energy. Who wants to be Emmy?
I became the teacher.
You want to be Emmy?
I'll do it. Hey,
We have one of those odd friendships where we get along well in class, but don't really see each other outside of school. How are you doing, Emmy?
Training was really fun today, fuckboy.
Oh, that's the name we're using.
Fuck the king.
Fuckboy Coon.
Ooh.
She's always on the hunt for new recruits to join the track team, and she has a habit of dropping some not so subtle hints.
Yeah, we're always looking for new people, and I know you aren't part of any clubs, so you should totally join us.
It's funny you mentioned that. I'm not part of any clubs, actually. I think I'm gonna check out the literature club after school.
I didn't really think you were the poetic type.
It's because I'm not.
But if you ever get bored of writing poems, you know where to find me.
How many times do I have to tell you that?
Alright, guys. Let's make a start. Ooh, notices your bulge. It's almost criminal that I've had to wait so long to teach my favorite century.
Why is he staring at her like that? What a creep. He really is a pedophile.
Notices your bulgy wulgy.
Bulgy Wulgy? Well,
Be a
that's
huggy wuggy.
That's the school lessons over.
That's not English.
That does not make sense.
See, that's not my fault this time.
No, for once you got it right and it's fucked up.
It's
Maybe
wrong.
maybe they forgot now.
Well, now that's the school lessons over. Whatever.
No.
Still alright.
As I linger behind in the classroom to gather up all my things, I hear the door open. It's Sayori.
Hi again, fuckboy.
Hi! Literature club meeting today, right?
Yeah, it is. I was just heading over there now. Do you still want to come with or come along?
You betcha!
I definitely want to come along.
Sayori seems to perk up, looking excited that I still want to come along to the club. Well, it's either that or track, and I'm not about to run.
I was gonna say your fat ass doesn't run.
Run. Dun,
After anything besides the ice cream truck.
No. Just infinitely.
Batman.
Look at you, finally doing some extracurriculars.
I mean, if you're the vice president, it can't be all that bad, right?
Huh.
She giggles, making me smile.
Audible smile.
Each individual club member makes it special. Everyone works hard to have fun together.
Together.
Oh wow. That took me down like a street in Memory Lane. I did not want to go there.
We don't go down memory lane.
That was High School Musical, man.
Another copyright strike.
Copyright strikes everywhere.
This is just it.
Copyright
Yep.
strikes everywhere.
Let's not keep them waiting. It'd be rude to show up late. I want to make a good first impression, after all.
I guess you're right. Come on. It's right this way and up the stairs
Come on, what?
To Grandma's house we go.
Oh, I was gonna say your tits, but okay.
I follow Sayori down the hallway. She seems excited. It's nice to know that I'm making her day at least a little bit better.
She's skipping along.
I have like tears. I'm trying to focus.
I'm tearing too. I can't how to wipe my eye.
The stair leads up to a section of the school that I recognize as a third year's wing. Sayori leads me to a classroom and knocks on the door.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Love it.
She's definitely enthusiastic about this club, that's for sure. After a seemingly long wait, the door finally slides open. Ellipses. A small pink-haired girl peeks out. That's you, dude. Go nuts.
Sayori!
She peeks out further.
It's you.
Oh. Hey, Natsuki! Guess what? I found someone who wants to join our club.
The girl, who apparently is called Natsuki, slowly turns to glare at me and narrows her eyes. She opens the door fully, and behind her I see another girl sitting at a desk, her face buried in a book. And I'm talking 6 feet buried that bitch in the book.
What? Hey, wait! Sayori!
Sayori practically pushing Natsuki out of the way.
Yeet.
She seems excited. Yeet! She seems excited to introduce me to the rest of the club members.
Out of my way, bitch.
Hey guys! I wanted to introduce you to our newest member, Fuckboy.
Yay!
Sayori, hold up. It's a bit quick to call me a new member, isn't it?
Nope.
I then notice a third girl peeking out from behind a bookshelf in the corner of the classroom. Can it be? Is that
Monica!
Nani?
Nani? Umae wa mu shinderu.
Monica is one of the most popular girls of this high school. Everyone seems to flock to her because she's smart, beautiful, athletic. You name
Tits.
it, she's got it.
Tits. Tits in hair. Little
Ew.
thighs.
For days.
Thick.
For 12 days.
Thick.
Thick thighs save lives.
Thick with like 8 C's.
Hell yeah.
She's thick. Dummy thick.
Just jokes.
Just no jokes. Foams at the mouth.
Oh,
She could break my skull with those thighs.
Unfortunately, this also means she's completely out of my league.
She's batting 1,000. I'm still playing t-ball.
She looks at me first with a stern look, but then quickly lights up, puts down the book she's holding, and rushes over.
Audible rushing.
I was looking at you with the stern look.
I know, I saw it.
Ah, fuck boy! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Anyone else not trust the angle she's standing at?
That's
Yeah.
a weird angle.
I don't like it. I don't like her in general because, you know, PTSD and shit. Asshole.
The girl who has her face buried in the book suddenly jolts up and looks right at me. She quickly snapped her book shut and timidly moves to join the conversation. She goes like,
And then tiptoes her fucking way over.
a force of wind just goes.
Should I do the Russian?
Yes.
Oh, a new member? My name is Yuri, comrade.
Yeah. Holy crap, it seems like I'm somehow lucked out.
I found all the hot chicks in the school.
Not only is Monica in this class, but also a bunch of other cute girls.
One of them has a dick.
I don't know that yet, so I'm gonna keep my fucking eyes at eye level. Am I glad I decided to come here instead of the anime club today? Fuck.
Right? Who just wants to be around a bunch of sweaty fat nerds, probably named Drew?
Oh.
Walk into the anime club, someone's reading like a fucking manga of Food Wars, like, oh yeah, big fat fuck.
Oh, I'm a big fat fuck. Oh, man, I hope people don't find out that I'm Drew. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm having an orgasm over this food. Oh.
But enough gawking.
Stop talking about food and
Stop
orgasms.
staring and start talking.
Dude, you have nice tits.
It's nice to meet you, Yuri. Like Sayori said, I'm fuckboy. I go by fuckboy, but you know, I prefer Craig and or Terry.
Terry, usually. You know, I'm the more important head.
Huh?
Just like,
What?
What?
Guys.
No comment.
Comment on all things.
Was it from the fat fuck joke?
This is what he fat anime nerd.
No.
Oh, it's just
Just us in general.
you
Putting
knew
on
what you
my
were getting.
blinders.
You knew what you were getting into. You've
putting on my
seen old
blinders.
episodes.
Yeah, I know. I've pretty much watched them all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I smiled at her, then turned to Monica.
So, it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, fuckboy.
I remember the last time I deleted you.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
And then I deleted her.
It's kind of strange to say, but having her smile at me so genuinely makes me feel a bit starstruck.
Meteor flies into the school.
The power of a school idol. You too, Monica. So you guys run a club with just the four of you? Then,
Huh? Stares at tits, obviously.
So you already told me about how you were looking for new members.
The way you said that, it was great. Oh my god.
Well, I've actually been trying to push for more members for a while, but we haven't had any luck recently.
Sayori did say, my words dry in my mouth as Natsuki shoots me a piercing glare.
Audible glaring.
She looks so pissed at me, but for what reason, I don't know. I haven't really had the chance to do much besides walk in and say hello.
Sayori! You brought a boy?
Yep. He told me he wanted to join just this morning.
Not sure if it's just Sayori being an airhead again, but I don't recall promising that I'd join.
Great.
Natsuki glowers at us.
Glowers.
Wow.
Mother of
Natsuki
fucking
glowers
Christ.
at us, holding her arms with an irritated huff. I don't really get why, though.
Because you fucking exist and you have 10 inches of glory. Just kidding, it's 2.
Shit!
Sorry about that, Natsuki. That's just how she is. She's a little standoffish to new members.
Not little bitch, 10 inches.
Oh, it's nothing. I don't mind.
Hey! I'm right here, you know, motherfucker!
I know, I'm keeping an eye level, Natsuki. Don't worry.
Not like you have to try very hard, there's nothing there! Until you look real far down.
And then, boom.
Boom! 10 inches of glory.
Sorry. I've got to try to make a good impression, though.
Come on, Natsuki. We need new members. If you don't feel like being nice to Fuckboy, can you at least be nice for me? Please?
No. Jeez! You don't have to make such a big fucking deal out of it. Oh my god. Fine. If you're gonna beg, I guess I have no choice.
Hooray! Thanks, Natsuki.
Looks like I know who the tsundere of the group is.
Suck my dick.
So you get that word right?
Yeah.
It's
Because he's a fucking
It's
weeb!
in here. There's, yeah, of course I know tsundere.
Fucking weeb.
Shut up with your glowers.
Glower, motherfucker.
I said it on purpose.
I'll show you what a glower is if you would like.
I'm good.
I'll show you what a piece of toast is. Across your fucking mouth.
It's almost comical, the extent of which Natsuki fits that trope. Well, maybe my view of the world is just clouded by anime influences, though.
No,
There
you
was
don't
no
fucking
comma.
say.
I don't know why I paused.
You're doing like the... Have you ever watched CSI Miami?
No.
The main character, Horatio, he talks like this.
He's also the guy who
And
does
he
the
puts
sunglasses and then
commas
yeah.
where they don't belong. And he doesn't ever face the camera. He's like this all the time.
That's who you remind me of.
Sorry.
Oh, oof. I did not even see
Monica.
that. I'm sorry.
Anyway, let's get this conversation back on track. How'd you come to learn about the literature club, fuckboy?
Through my digging in the back of the club.
I'll have to admit, comrade, I'm a bit curious about it myself.
Sayuri and I were walking to school when she mentioned this club to me.
You bitch.
Since I was sort of looking for a club to join, I figured that I should check you guys out. And god damn it, am I checking you
Audible
guys
checking out.
At the library.
Audible eyeing.
The library. God damn, are you a library
Jeez.
book? Because I'm going to check you out.
I was gonna say, they become property at this point.
At any rate, Sayuri was really enthusiastic about the literature club, so Monica beams at Sayori when she hears this.
Beam.
Guess Sayori has done a good job at advertising for the club.
I see, comrade. Well, I think this is a great place to start. After all, books can be very
Stutter.
enticing.
You should be an angry Russian stutter.
I am, comrade. I'm waiting for anger to kick in when I have knife. Take knife to self. In Mother Russia, you heard knife.
Yeah, it's super fun. I think the club is the only place where I've been feeling comfortable lately.
Outside of the, tool shed.
Closet.
Whatever.
No one needs a tool shed.
Both.
There's a perfectly good closet right there. Look, right behind him.
Nah, it's not big enough for the kind of shit that she has planned.
Good to know. Sayori's face falls for a moment, but she quickly picks herself back up.
Her face didn't fall, it was still on her head.
It's somewhere. I could just sit and read walking down the
Man, the jokes we come up with without trying.
I just like how we come with jokes and then it's greatly backed up.
It's only backed up. Fucking
That's great. That's great.
It's somewhere. I don't know where it could be, but my face sure is here.
Monica,
Stop crying.